I don't understand the quickness that people have these days to just grab the pitchforks and want to just like burn it all down without taking 2 seconds to take a step back and understand, okay, you know, where is this idea coming from? Hey guys, welcome to another episode from Takedowns to Breakdowns, and today we're here to talk about Unleash the Archers and the new slew of hate that they've received because of their AI-generated video. So, which brings the question, do you have an issue with AI in music? In metal? Like, I don't care about other music.
To be honest, no, because AI in music in general, like, not just music videos, but music itself, has brought us some of the greatest stuff.
Okay, but you're looking at this from a lull standpoint.
No, not just
like
lulls.
The other day I saw a James Hetfield, Ozzy Osbourne, 𝗙𝗤𝗙𝗢𝗪𝗡𝗏 mashup of them doing, like, I don't know, some like
but some people
Usher song or whatever it was. But I mean, it was fucking hilarious. But...
yeah, but like there's that AI song called Secret Formula where it's a plankton from fucking SpongeBob, and it's a metalcore song, but it's AI voice. Like it's its own song. It's not like a cover from something else, but it's AI voiceover, and it sounds really good. And there's a bunch of those out there that have like a certain artist or a character from something as their AI voice onto an original piece. So in that case, I always enjoy those. Even the covers I enjoy.
Okay, so Unleash the Archers is getting some hate. They announced today that they have a new album coming out, and the new album is a concept album, and it's about artificial intelligence in the future.
Okay.
Like this futuristic Earth of ours, where AI controls not the world, but, you know, plays a role in terms of what that said world is all about. So they released the first single, they did a music video, and the music video is all AI generated, and people went fucking ballistic. I honestly don't have an issue with this approach, especially because the concept of the album ties into the whole AI thing.
That's the only reason why, in my opinion. Unless, for me, it's if the song is an original song done with AI voices, like I was saying before, then I don't have a problem with AI artwork or whatever for the music video. If it's a cover, whatever, same thing. In this case, it makes sense, but I wouldn't want AI videos for just like an architect.
How many of them are there though? Like, there's a lot of people release AI music videos.
Yeah, but I feel like once you overdo it, then it ruins the art of a music video. Like it's
better than a visualizer.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in an era of lyric videos, visualizers.
Yeah,
like seriously, like are we like splitting hairs here? Like, what's the difference if the video is AI generated versus a regular music video?
Well, because at least as a reaction channel, and at least something that we can take from it is when I see an AI generated video, I know it's AI, right? It's very easy to tell, right? So I don't. Video-wise and everything, I can enjoy the song, whatever the case may be, but video-wise, I won't connect to it as much as the artwork in a Cellar Darling music video, right? Like, the artwork in those music videos are so intricate and so well put together. It looks like art cut work, where it's just like, you know, pieces of art that they drew and then they took photos of. Like, that type of stuff is really cool. And from, like, an artist perspective, I guess you could say, like, it's I have more respect for that set of music video than I do for an AI one. I feel like
but if you're releasing an album that's about artificial intelligence in the future,
then it makes sense.
In a futuristic planet Earth, why not release the music video as an AI music video?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, the two things just go together.
Exactly. I think
you can look at the music video. I don't understand the hate that Unleash the Archers is getting.
You
cannot look at it in a vacuum. You cannot look at just, it's this music video, it's AI generated, they sold out or whatever.
I understand.
It ties into the concept.
But I understand, because people are not looking at it as that. They're looking at, okay, now
Here we go, another band that's doing
this is going to start a trend of bands doing AI music videos, and soon we're not going to have any good music videos. They're all just going to be AI music videos, right? Like, I can see where the people who have, just the front part of their brain that's kind of developed, I can realize why they're getting mad, because they're not thinking about the bigger picture. The bigger picture
they're not even looking beyond what the music video
exactly,
is.
The
Never
bigger
mind
picture,
the big picture.
No, but the big picture is that the album is about AI, so it makes sense why the music videos would be in AI. But if it wasn't, then I'd understand, right? Like, I don't want an 𝗙𝗙𝗧𝗧 video AI. I want to see, like, the LARPing.
No, me too. But I think everything
Has context.
has to have a context.
Yeah.
We did a video on the channel from a band called 𝗙𝗥𝗢𝗠. The whole video is AI. I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
It doesn't. To me, it doesn't. It's not a deal breaker for me. Depending on the band, depending on the song, depending on the concept, depending on what the record is all about. I mean, there's a lot of moving pieces here. They're gonna play a factor into do I like it? Do I agree with it? Don't I agree with it? I just felt like everybody just really jumped the gun a little bit too quick on this, without really considering that there's a concept behind this album.
Yeah.
Though there's not just a concept behind the album. The album itself is a concept record, which is nothing new to Unleash the Archers, but now they're going into a more futuristic, and it's in today's world. I mean, everybody's talking about AI, right? So I totally get that inspiration, and then them seeing the world from that standpoint in terms of how would the world be if it was AI ran, like if AI ran our world, like, ran things. So I can understand where the imagination comes from, where the concept. I can see all of that. I mean, it's a really interesting topic of conversation, because it's not as futuristic as it appears to be. It's happening right now. So they're releasing a video that completely feeds into that completely ties into that. I don't understand. I honestly, I'm trying really hard to understand the hate for the band because of this, because I don't think you can separate one thing from the other. I think you have to look at everything all together. I'm sure, cool. It would have been cool to see them. It would have been cool to have a different kind of video. Yeah. But it sure is better than having just your visualizer with the album cover and whatever. Like, I just, you know what I mean? Especially because it ties to the concept. If it had nothing to do with the concept, maybe you can make an argument and I can see it. But in this case, I don't get it. I don't get it.
No, I get it, because, like I said, it's the people who are not seeing the full picture. I get why they may think, like, when I see the hate, I understand it, because I know that they're not thinking about it being a concept album. They're thinking about, oh, this is going to be a trend, and more people are going to do like this, yada yada yada. So I understand that, but when you look into,
but they're also looking at it from the perspective that now AI, you're taking away the artistry from the artist. Instead of hiring somebody to do your video, now you're skipping that person, because now you're just getting this AI generated video.
Yeah. So
you don't have to hire a videographer. You don't have to.
But the thing is, on AI, right? So it makes sense for it to be an AI video, right? But if I'm a young band and I don't have the money to do that, then,
I mean, people can have their cake and eat it too.
That's very true.
Like, people complain that the merch is too expensive, me included. 60 is the new 30, right? So people complain the merch is too expensive. People complain that the tickets is too expensive. The bands are it's very expensive for a band to tour these days. Everything is becoming more expensive, right? I can, once again, I can understand the gripe, because if from the standpoint that if you are an 𝗙𝗙𝗧𝗧 of this world and you're going AI on one of your videos and you're taking away the LARPing, like everything that you said that's great about an 𝗙𝗙𝗧𝗧 video, I get it, because let's face the facts, they're not going to be doing a concept record about Vikings, AI Vikings. So I get it. But this album, I honestly don't, they're not doing this, at least that's my perception, because they're cheap, because they're trying to cut the middleman, because they don't want to spend money on a video, because it fits with the whole concept. Yeah. That's it. And that's not to say that the next video is not going to be a regular video. This was just the opening video for the first single of the record. Like, people, chill. Like, calm down. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't understand the quickness that people have these days to just grab the pitchforks and want to just, like, burn it all down without taking 2 seconds to take a step back and understand, okay, you know, where is this idea coming from? Well, what's happening here? You know what I
Well,
mean?
that means you do understand. It's people that don't look for context. It's just like, oh, it's AI. Oh, all these kids nowadays doing the AI shit. Like, no, if it's that's like, oh, Amon Amarth's doing a video and there's people dressed up as Vikings. Ah, dude, soon everyone's gonna do. No, well, they're a band that does Viking stuff. Like, you have to look at the the facts here, right? The album is about AI.
I'm just shocked because
so,
like Unleash the Archers is a well loved band.
Yeah, they're a pretty big band. I mean,
And everybody loves them. It's not like they're a very controversial band. There's no controversy whatsoever.
This is like the only thing.
This is the first time that they're faced with controversy, and I think it's not even
needed. It's not even needed controversy. No one said anything in a WhatsApp. At least I don't think.
No.
So yeah, it's just unneeded hate.
I agree. I just don't think it's necessary.
Now, on the AI in general, on the AI stuff in general, would I rather watch a visualizer or an AI video? I'd rather watch a visualizer.
Really?
Yeah, because, I mean, AI video, I mean, I've seen so many AI, and if the AI video, it's weird. It's weird. Like, if the song is a song from a band that doesn't do AI videos and just does it for the shits and giggles, or, like, does it...
So, for example, let me throw this at you. If Dragon Force released an AI video...
Okay, well,
their sound kind of...
Yeah, but you know what? Dragon Force releasing an AI video, I'd rather see, like, the album and, like, space and, like, fast-moving space behind it and shit. Like...
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't care. AI videos are not the coolest things in the world.
No, they're not.
They're not. And as long as it fits what they're doing, then it's okay.
Like, for example, when Orden Ogan released their last record, which was that concept album in space and very futuristic, whatever, at that time AI was not even a conversation. But if that album came out now and they released an AI-generated video, I think it would have been fine. Because it would have been fitting into the concept of the record, all futuristic, sci-fi and whatever. So I think it depends on the context.
Even bands that have that whole, like, mystery about them, like they wear masks and shit, if they do an AI type video, then that's also it comes into context of what type of band are you, have you released music videos in the past, stuff like that.
So there's a lot more to go into consideration.
Yeah.
But I don't think
the last thing I want though is a bunch of AI videos just running around here looking almost the same. Right?
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
But I think you have to look at the context. And right now people are just mad without really looking at the context. I'm actually more mad at the artwork. Have you seen you haven't seen the artwork?
No.
It's like this city covered by a big dome. Like, it's like you live in this bubble that's been created for your own existence.
Yeah.
And AI controls that bubble, so the cover is that. I was a little bit more disappointed with the artwork of the album than I was with the video, in all honesty, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I just don't think they deserve the hate. As long as the music is not AI generated on the next record, as long as we're not going to get Unleash the Archers AI generated, as long as Rickney's still singing and the guys are still playing, I'm cool with that.
Although I do like AI music, it is always lulls to hear some.
If it's lulls, I don't want a regular band to like go down that path.
Have you heard Plankton from SpongeBob do?
No, but what I'm saying to you, but Plankton is not okay. Like I just told you, I saw the mashup of James Hetfield and those other guys. Ozzy. Okay, that was funny to watch. Whatever, it's okay. But what I'm saying to you is I don't want a band going down that road. This is like auto-tune times 100 as far as bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that. But that's not what's happening here. It's a music video that it's based on a concept of a record that has that as the concept of the base of the concept.
Yeah.
So just live with it.
It's unneeded hate.
I was just surprised. Unleash the Archers, like, fuck.
Out of all the bands to get hate for it. Yeah.
I know. And for something as mundane as this, seriously. Fuck. Anyways. All right, guys, what's your thoughts on AI? This is the hottest topic of the moment right now in metal. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
AI in music videos. All of this shit is hitting the airwaves. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this whole mess. And what do you think about the whole music video from Unleash the Archers that's getting a ton of hate. Go to the Napalm Records YouTube channel and check out the comment section. It's a doozy. All right, on that note, we'll see you all next week with another video.
See ya.